Hello everyone, welcome to Vedantu Malayalam channel. This is Sana Khan, your math master teacher from Vedantu. And today I am here with a very special session for our students, our dear students who have already passed class 12th and are now basically looking for different career options. Even the students who are now moving on to +1 and thinking, should I take PCM or not? Is PCM all about engineering only? Is there no other career option or path that I can choose if I don't want to do engineering, or if I don't like mathematics, or if I'm not good at physics? What to do? So basically, in today's lecture, we will be covering about all these doubts, and today we will see that if you are somebody who has passed +2, or if you are somebody who is basically moving on to +1 and want to choose PCM, basically what all career options you have available for yourself and how can you pursue them. Alright, so let's begin the class. But first of all, we need to understand what is PCM. So you all have heard this term a lot of times. In some states they call it as MPC also or MCP also. It's one and the same thing. It is nothing but the 3 subjects. When you choose science stream, you get physics, chemistry and maths. Along with this, you can either take Hindi along with English, or you might be having Sanskrit, or you might be having computer science and all of that, right? Those are extra subjects. But always your main subjects when you are choosing science will be physics, chemistry and maths. Apart from maths, you also have bio option, but today we are not going to discuss about bio. We are only discussing about PCM options available in India and what can you study if you are master at it. Okay, so basically, why do we choose PCM in +1? Is it because we like mathematics? Is it because we are comfortable in solving problems, numerical problems, we are good at that? Or is it because we want to pursue engineering? What do you guys think? Quickly comment and let me know that whenever you want to choose PCM or PCB or commerce, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? So generally you might have seen that everybody says that, hey, if you are good at maths now, only then you should take PCM. If you are comfortable in solving numerical problems, if you are good at critical thinking, only then you should take PCM. If you want to do engineering, only then you should take PCM, but it is not like that. PCM is not just about doing mathematics or doing problem solving. PCM is not just about engineering or the various branch of engineering, but PCM is basically about many more opportunities waiting for you guys. Okay, so let's see that what all paths can we take up if we choose PCM in +1 and +2. Okay, and even if you have passed +2 and are still confused that maybe my JEE exam didn't go well, maybe my KEAM exam didn't go well, now what to do? Do I have any other career option? Should I take a drop? Or should I just do engineering or look for something else? All of this will be answered right now. Okay, so when we take PCM, basically it opens up the path not just for engineering. Engineering of course is like a major big branch because it has lots of different branches, lots of different streams inside it, so you can choose. But apart from engineering, you can also do Bachelors of Architectural Design, Bachelors of Fashion Designing, you can go to Merchant Navy or BSc in Aviation, you can do BSc of Physics, Chemistry, Maths, Statistics, Bachelors of Business Administration, or you can do basically a computer science course and become a data scientist, and so many much more options will be open for you, which we never even explore. I don't know why, but we never even explore. So I'll tell you, I am a software engineer. My elder sister is an engineer. My younger brother is also an engineer. Okay, we have one more sister, my younger sister. So when she was going to +1, she clearly told that I am not going to be engineering. Everybody is becoming engineer only. I want to do something different. You tell me what all options are there. And trust me, there are so many things you can be, so many occupations you can choose. You never explore, right? So let's explore them today. Now, starting with, of course, engineering. Why? Because even if you are choosing engineering, you should be conscious about your choice. It's not like you do engineering and then you do something else like me. So you should not do like that. Okay. So, but of course, engineering gives you a lot of opportunities in India, a lot of jobs in India. So it is definitely one of the best career options right now in India. So let's explore that as well. So first of all, you should ask yourself that, do you like to explore? Do you like to invent? Do you like to discover? Do you like to create? Then engineering can be an ideal profession for you. Okay. If you're somebody like me who likes to teach, if you're somebody who likes to manage things, if you're somebody who likes to fly flights, then why to do engineering? You can do something else now, some other bachelor's course for that, right? So, first of all, you should be very, very sure that you want to basically become a software designer and design some chips of mobile phones, or you want to design websites, or you want to create apps. If you have interest, do computer science engineering. If you are interested in car motors or bike motors or even appliances, go for mechanical engineering. If you are somebody interested in the little digital things we have in our life, the digital appliances we have in our life, go for electronics engineering. Electrical engineering is, of course, is all about electricity, but it is more about having a PSU or a government job in India. So if you are somebody who is more comfortable in doing a PSU or a government job, basically you can choose BTech in electrical engineering. Civil engineering, construct buildings, design them, and not just buildings, bridges, railway tracks, flyovers, so many things you can design and you can construct, right? Next is information technology. Again, very similar to computer science. If you want to basically design an app or website or something like that. Now, apart from this also, there are a lot of engineering available in India. Dairy technology, agriculture field, and many more engineering fields are there which are less known, but still some renowned colleges like BHU, like DU, they are offering these courses. So you should check them out. Okay. So, as I was saying, some other engineering courses are also available in India, like marine engineering, aerospace engineering, agricultural engineering, petroleum engineering, automobile engineering, biochemical, biomedical, biotechnology, bioinstrumental, bioinformatics, chemical engineering, food technology, mining, metallurgy, nanotechnology, printing, plastic, rubber, genetic, and textile, etc. All of them are available. If you have a passion, you can follow, but I will be very honest, these are not well renowned in India, neither paid too well. So you will face difficulty in searching for jobs. So it's okay, if you are too passionate about it, you should definitely pursue it, because if you are passionate, you will definitely be passionate about searching jobs also in that field, and you will ultimately end up somewhere good. But you should be prepared in your mind that it is going to be difficult. Okay. Next is Bachelors of Architecture. Now this is a very interesting field. You are going to have some high paying jobs, and basically you're going to enjoy your work a lot. But of course, this is one of the toughest engineering I have seen. So in my college in IT Raipur also, we had an architectural department, and I used to see students drawing things like minute lines. Even a dot mattered for them, and like they used to be up all night preparing for it. But yeah, at the end today, one of my friend from my college, so she is the person who has currently designed the airport of Bangalore. So it feels so proud to know that somebody from your class or somebody you knew, your friend, is now designing such big things. And you might have seen the new Bangalore airport. It has come out so amazing, so beautiful, right? So yeah, the end result is of course amazing and a very high paying job as well. So architectural design is one thing you can definitely try if you are passionate about drawing. Not just drawing, painting, or basically the minute details also, if you are good at it. Even you can go for interior designing also later on, and you can do a private job also. You can be your own consultant also. There are a lot of options, so try it out. Okay, now for architectural, basically you will need to pass the exam with the help of mathematics, right? And the course is going to offer you humanities, environment study, aesthetics, engineering and mathematics. It is going to be completely research work, project based work and lots of assignments. Okay, so be ready for that. Moving on to BSc in Aviation. Now aviation is something many people are crazy about and they really want to pursue a career in it. They just don't know which stream to select. Well, it is PCM. If you do PCM, if you take PCM, you can do BSc in Aviation. Now when we think about aviation, we think that we will become pilot of an aeroplane. It's not just a pilot job. There are lots of other jobs also in aviation industry. Okay, so basically it's not just about flying planes. It is about cabin crew staffing, airline ticketing, flight attendants, aircraft financing, airport security or ground staff handling. There are lots of jobs. So every person you see on airport, like every staff you see on airport, they have done BSc in Aviation, right? So sorry, my bad. So it is a very good paying job. Imagine that you are sitting in an AC environment always. You don't have to do field work much, and you have a very fixed timeline job. Nobody can ask you to stay up late at night. So there are multiple benefits if you go into aviation industry, and it is something very interesting. Do try it out. Okay, next is Bachelors of Fashion Technology. I don't know why, but people don't try for fashion technology. Okay, if you are somebody like me who has no idea about fashion and or don't know about mixing and matching things, it's absolutely fine. But if you're somebody who is interested in fashion, who follows fashion, who knows like this color should be worn with this color or this accessory should go with this dress, then why don't you try fashion technology? So people generally think it's not a good industry, there's a lot of partiality and this and that, but it's not at all like that. I have some friends, they are sisters, they are doing Bachelors of Fashion Designing and they are doing so great. And once you do this, you know, you can open your own boutique, you can have a private consulting, or you can join as a consultant in a very good firm like even H&M or some famous brands also you can join, and you will get a good job, good paying job. So it's a very interesting job. Of course, you should be good at conceptualization, designing. You can also go into managing and marketing of fashion. So see, it's not just about creating fashion, it's about promoting fashion, it's about marketing it, it's about managing it, creating apps for it. It can be anything, right? You can create a commerce fashion websites. Amazon, Myntra, what are they doing? They are also having fashion consultants, right? You can go for fashion magazines. There are so many things even in this field that we don't even think of, right? So when we hear about fashion technology, we are like, okay, we have to design something, we have to create clothes. It's not like that. You have so many other options also in the same field. Okay, next is government jobs are also there after 12th PCM. Do you know that you can go to National Defence Academy, you can go for SSC combined higher secondary level, or SSC multitasking staff, SSC stenographer, or Railway Recruitment Board as well, directly after class 12 PCM. You don't need any bachelor's degree before joining these courses. Okay, so do try them out. Next is my favorite, and not just my favorite, world's favorite course right now. Do you want to know what is that? Well, have you heard of data analyst, data scientist? So basically, in today's industry, no matter which company you pick up, any company you take a company like Vedantu, you take a company like H&M, you take a company like Tata. So every company has a data scientist, has a data analyst. Why? Because suppose you are somebody, let's take an example of any brand, suppose H&M. Okay, now in that brand, you see that they are doing sales, they are buying clothes, they are manufacturing things, they are doing marketing. So there should be some person who is having an idea that how is my business doing? Am I profitable or am I going in loss? How am I going in profit and how am I going in loss? How many employees I have? How much salary do I give them? How much inflow I am getting, how much outflow I am getting. If I am going to retail shops, I am getting loss or not. If I am going to mall, I am getting loss or not. So all these things, who analyzes? A data analyst or a data scientist. Okay, so data scientist is right now the boom in India or in the entire world. You just have to do a bachelor degree in computer application, and after that you can do an online course, a distance learning course, or any course in data science, which is very cheaply available in India. And after doing that, you get a starting salary of 10-15 lakhs or even 20 lakhs. Yes, so data science is now currently at the boom, and you see the reason is every company needs a data scientist. You take any company, any online company, Myntra also needs a data scientist. Okay, Tata also needs a data scientist. Mercedes also needs a data scientist. There is no company who does not need a data analyst. Okay, so basically, plus data scientist is not just limited to basically analyzing the data. They do a lot of other works as well. Okay, they handle finance, they handle marketing, they handle sales, they handle product, they handle so many things. So anything according to your preference, you can choose, right? So if you are somebody who is interested in a little coding work, then you should definitely go for this rather than doing an engineering course and then doing the same software engineering job. Try this, I will suggest. Okay. Similarly, after doing Bachelors of Computer Application, or right now also there are some colleges who are offering Bachelors in Artificial Intelligence. Have you guys heard of the famous term Chat GPT? Do you guys think that GPT is going to be the next big thing, or artificial intelligence is something huge coming up? Well, if you don't think so, then you are lagging behind. Well, artificial intelligence is something who is taking place of many occupations right now. In future, you never know, robots are going to replace so many occupations or so many jobs, and everybody is going to run on artificial intelligence, and it is the future. And even if we want to, we can't avoid it. So see, artificial intelligence sounds very scary, that robots will come, people will lose their jobs, this and that. But still, it is the future. You can't avoid it. It's going to be there. So just think about it, that if you want to be ready for the future, why not be ready? Why not to do some course, some bachelor's degree in a course that is going to be helpful, right? So this is something very crazy, very interesting. You can try out. Okay. Lastly, after 12th also, those students who are quite creative, who just don't want to basically get into one single streamline or do like basic courses or the main courses available in India, you can do some very interesting courses which will basically elevate your creative side and use your creative side, and they are graphic designing, game designing. So right now you see there are so many YouTube influencers, YouTubers. All the YouTubers, do you think that they edit their own videos? They make their own thumbnails? No, they have graphic designers for that. Okay, they have video editors for that. So who is that person? That person is basically who knows graphic designing. You can be that person too, right? Similarly, game designing, visual and communication design, lifestyle accessory design, fashion merchandise design, web designing, user interface designing, multimedia designing, or jewelry designing. There are so many designing courses available in India. They don't need any bachelor's degree. It's a course which you have to do, and you can directly go to the company and join them by telling that you have done this particular course, and it absolutely will depend upon your skill. If you are good at it, nobody going to ask that have you done engineering, have you done this, have you done that. Nobody is going to ask. If you have a good skill, if you are good at jewelry designing, big brands will hire you to design their new jewelry. Okay, so basically if you are creative, then you can definitely try out all these options. They are good paying jobs and very very creative jobs where you can utilize your passion. Alright guys, so these were some of the amazing options available for the students who are going to pursue PCM or who have already pursued PCM and now looking out for a job. You still have a chance. You don't have to do engineering just out of non-availability or non-awareness of things. So there are lots of options. Do try them out, and yeah, that's all for the day. I hope this session was useful for you. If you have any other course in your mind or any other interest subject in your mind, do let me know in the comment section that what do you want to pursue after class 12th. Okay, so if you want notes of this lecture or any lectures, join our Vedantu Malayalam Telegram channel. On the Telegram, we are basically providing you all the notes, assignments, notifications, details, everything there itself. So after the class, if you want to connect with us, Telegram is the only. Okay. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed today's lecture, do subscribe to our channel because we will be bringing for you these many amazing videos which are going to be useful for your +1 and +2, not just in English but in Malayalam language also, of course. So yeah, do subscribe to our channel and like the video if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye bye.